Sorry, buddy.
Chores. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Two Talking Fools. Just two average girls who are taking their phone calls to the podcast.
You're welcome.
Shaba, how are you?
I'm delightful, my friend. How are you?
I'm great. We decided to come to a new location. So we are in would you consider this the Hollow?
I would say, yeah, definitely. This is the Hollow of Stafford Springs.
So there's like 5 or 6 boroughs. You and I were thinking about doing a video at one time, like describing and telling everybody about these 5 boroughs
yes,
in Stafford. But we're here at Mill Pond Country Store. If you haven't been here before, it's basically like a time-warped, old-fashioned country store.
Oh my goodness. It is a true gem and treasure here in Stafford Springs, Connecticut.
You're sipping on a vanilla milkshake.
I am.
And I got a iced coffee. And I was telling Shaba when we were in there that it's what I would consider a California large. I don't even know why I'm saying that because I used to live out there in the 2000s. And I was a fan of Jamba Juice, where you got big servings back then. Things were different. Now it's like whatever.
Right.
Delicious iced coffee. Even better view. Even best is the company. And
thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
And the milkshake is wonderful.
Her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like,
it's better than yours. Boop, boop, boop.
So we have an Instagram page. We've been updating that a little bit. And I had shared that we got to 100 downloads, but we're almost at 250 now, my friend.
Wow. That is absolutely incredible.
I kind of can't believe it.
I can't believe it myself.
I'm here for it. So I was saying to myself, maybe we could get just a hair more organized because little fun fact. There is a video from last week. It's very funny that we made it, but I don't think you guys would understand. Shab was like, don't post that. But to me, it was the funniest thing. And to Shaba, I think it was the funniest thing, wasn't it? I mean, you looked, I don't know. Maybe she's not. Maybe it wasn't funny to her. She educated me.
Oh.
And that's all I can say. And that's a story that she'll tell in the nursing home someday.
Could you imagine though in the nursing home?
No, don't. Just please, no, absolutely not. Just whatever. So I was like, well, let's see if I could come up with some different topics for us to talk about because there's so much, but sometimes you just need like a little guidance.
Right. Staying on topic and having topics that pique people's interest. But I have to say, it's nice because we'll randomly think of something and put it in a text really quick to make a mental note of it.
Yeah.
But this chick came with a notebook today.
I did.
You did?
I did. Yeah, I had a little bit of downtime and so I was looking at things, but I thought this would be a good topic because you and I have them. We have a lot of these.
Absolutely. We talk about them all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about chores.
Dun, dun, dun.
And chores is just the inevitable truth about getting older is you're going to get more of them. It doesn't ever go away. Either you do them or you become a hoarder.
It's true. It's funny. When you said the word chores, my eyelid started twitching.
You hate chores.
It's not even that I hate chores.
Them?
There's a particular one, but we'll get into that more.
We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that.
Yeah.
So I found a thing and it was like the least favorite chores or whatever. And let's go down the list. Okay. So this was like a survey that they did and we're going to go down of top least favorite chores. Number 10. Okay. Gutter cleaning, which that's fine. Leave it at 10. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't.
Right.
Number 9, cleaning the windows. Not a fan.
I don't mind cleaning the windows. It's just, I think, when springtime comes and you're having to do that, it's definitely a workout. You have to plan that for like an all
When's
day
the last
thing.
time you cleaned your windows? Out of curiosity. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm
No,
not.
I'm really thinking about this, to be totally serious with you right now.
Years? Years?
No, I'd say last year. I'd say last summer, yeah. Dude, my arms were on fire after. Yeah. You have to get in the crevices of the windowsill. You want to wipe down the windows. You know what I mean? It's a project.
Do you do the inside and outside?
I do the inside. I do the outside on the bottom floor.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
honest to God.
Okay.
And then I do the blinds too, and that's a project in itself.
Oh, I can imagine.
It's a project, man. I don't mind that.
The next one, I am like so surprised by this because I feel like this should be right at the top, and I think you're going to agree with me because we're always bitching about this.
I saw it.
Grocery shopping and cooking should be like number 2.
I have a friend he recently just posted about that.
What do you say?
He has 3 teenage sons.
Oh,
Just spent $500 on groceries. That lasts them like a week. Dude, I just spent, and I think we were talking about this in another episode. I spent like 3 something on groceries thinking it was going to last 2 weeks. Nope, it lasted like a week, and that's with 2 teenagers
I can't get over
and
it.
their friends. But yeah.
And but this one is even grocery shopping and cooking.
Depends what it is.
Okay, so then let me ask you this because I feel that should be right at the. I believe that a lot of our viewers will say the same thing. That one thing they cannot stand is having to go grocery shopping and then having to cook. And then
I don't cook the same day I go grocery shopping. It's usually something simple. I don't know why though, because I feel like when you go grocery shopping, it's a whole entire trip because you can't just go grocery shopping at one store. You have to do it at multiple stores with the cost of everything, right?
Agreed.
So it's usually something quick that day.
But what I'm saying in general is, I'm saying if you look at your weeks at a snapshot,
Yeah.
grocery shopping and cooking is always my least favorite. Deciding what to cook for dinner every night is also
tough.
annoying as crap.
Yep, we've had that conversation many a times.
So I think 8 should be like, it literally goes like this: gutter cleaning, cleaning the windows, and grocery shopping / cooking. No, that should be, in my humble opinion, at the 2 spot. But let's keep going.
Yeah, I want to see what's on the top.
Number 7 is mopping.
See, am I okay? I like mopping. Okay, so it's at the bottom. Okay, I don't mind mopping. You know what? I don't mind mopping.
What about sweeping or vacuuming? Because that got the 6th spot.
I love vacuuming.
You do?
I do, honest to God. I really do love vacuuming. I'm weird though. I like cleaning.
5 is dusting.
So, again, I like cleaning.
Every good Shaba story starts with so.
So, dusting, I don't mind. The issue is that I have really short arms. And for me, I felt like 5'6" was average, but my kids make fun of me and call me a T-Rex because when it comes to the fans and stuff, I have to get one of those like Swiffer sticks that extends.
Wait, are you saying that your arms like
I don't feel like they're short, but I can't reach
disproportion to your body? I don't see anything.
Thank you, Alex. I hope you're listening to this right now.
So if that's the case, why are you having a hard time?
Everything's a lot higher, a lot taller than I am.
Do you have a step stool? I could, I'll get you one for Christmas.
I think I did. I don't know what happened to it, so I just used one of the Swiffer dusters.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I use on my fans. But yeah, I could see that. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't agree that in the 4 spot?
4 is my least favorite.
4 is Shaba's absolute
least. I will scrub my bathroom with a toothbrush 10 times over before I like what's in the number 4 spot.
You would say that number 4 should technically go in number 1.
That is my number 1. Absolutely.
Understood. I'll tell you right now, if I became like rich and wealthy, I would absolutely hire somebody to do number 4.
Okay.
Come in part-time.
Maybe we should tell the folks what number 4
So
is.
Again, we just really want to say thank you to listening to our podcast. Soon,
thank you. We love you guys. We really do. Thank you.
We do, honest to God. So number 4 is doing laundry and ironing. I loathe laundry and ironing. I loathe it.
I can't with the laundry. You know why? Because there's just so much of it. There's so much of it. I can't, laundry is my number one least favorite. Honest to God, cleaning I will clean anytime. I love cleaning. Laundry, nope, not about that.
It's no
Like
good. It's no
I
good.
can't. Oh, the laundry. My goodness graciousness.
Weirdly, okay, so this is why I don't necessarily believe this list. Number 3 spot of all the things we just talked about, number 3 is cleaning the stovetop/oven.
Mm,
I absolutely don't care.
yeah, same.
I have a flat top electric one, right? And I'm like, okay, so sometimes it looks fantastic and other times it looks B minus.
I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I'm the same as you. I'm surprised that
That has its own like category.
yeah, and I'm surprised that's number 3. Interesting. Okay.
And then number 2, washing dishes.
I don't see. I don't mind washing dishes. My kiddos, they are fantastic. They have chores that they have to do, and
That means that Shaba just uses her children to do all of her housework.
oh my gosh, no! Listen, it's a team environment. They have to, do their part.
Team, listen up. It's 600 hours. Get up, get your breakfast, and let's get moving.
No. Give me 20. No, they help out though. They do. They help out, but it's funny. Alex hates washing dishes.
Would you switch the washing
She hates
dishes
them. Hates
for?
washing dishes.
Would you switch washing dishes for doing laundry?
I don't mind washing dishes.
Right, but you don't like doing laundry.
I can't stand doing
so you
laundry.
would switch doing laundry to a higher spot
Absolutely.
as most least favorite.
Absolutely.
Number 1 on the list is cleaning the bathroom/toilet.
I don't mind that. I love that. I know, I'm weird. I don't know. I like having a clean, I don't know, just a clean bathroom. I don't know.
You don't have to feel guilty for liking a clean bathroom, Shaba.
Buddy. But, I think the reason why I also like it is, having a lot of us females under one roof, you have to make sure that you stay on top of cleaning the bathroom, especially with all of the products in the hair and stuff like that. Yeah. The look on your face right now.
Well, the reason why I have a look, and not to interrupt, is when we were here a couple years ago, they had baby ducks.
Oh, I remember.
They were the little yellow ones.
Yeah.
Now
Is
these
that them?
no. Well, listen now. I think these are geese,
Oh yeah, I think so too.
and I don't think they can always be as pleasant. We got to watch how close they get to us.
Yeah, I agree with you. Because at the cemetery across from the American Legion, before we realized that feeding them bread was not a good thing, we did that, and a flock was chasing after us. I'm not kidding you. Ask Nessa about that story. She'll tell you. And Alex. I've never ran so fast in my life.
Leave it to you.
But then I learned it's not good. So, yeah. Okay. Anyways, off topic. Sorry.
So please don't feed the geese bread.
Yeah. I felt bad. I didn't know that. Okay.
Chef's like, please.
Oh,
New
I like
topic.
that question.
Which question?
If you had $1 million, which chore would you hire someone for?
Yeah.
Well, you already know the answer to my laundry.
It'd be laundry.
1,000%. I will do everything else. I can't stand laundry.
I think priority for me would be I would want somebody to grocery shop and do cooking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks in between. And if I didn't ever have to do that, are you kidding? I would just.
But the stuff you whip up, like just whip up, is magical. I'm so surprised by that.
Yeah, but it's not easy, Shaba. It's
I
not.
hear you,
You know
bud.
what I mean?
But some of the stuff you do, I'm like, wow, okay, bud.
It's just not easy. And I really don't like going to the grocery store so much, but I can't plan out more than a day ahead.
I hear you.
Boy, it is really magical up here in the hollow. Like, I'm going to take a photo after. It's just beautiful, like, just to look around. Like, if we had a canoe, we could do the podcast from a canoe. It'd be freaking sweet.
Oh my
Over
goodness,
there,
that's an
shops
idea.
over ahead, there's a pond, you guys, right in front of us, and then across is the cows. So they like wade in the water a little bit. But over there, it looks like Africa. It looks like the Sahara, the Sahara Desert over there.
Oh my goodness. I would have never thought of that.
Shabs, you know what we
Yeah.
could do? We could actually ask Sherry if we could just we could probably make it ourselves back at the compound, make ourselves a little boat launch here. And we could like have people go out in our rowboat and we'll bring them and tell them that they're on a Stafford Hollow safari.
We should do that. Just like how we wanted to do the tour through the different boroughs. I still think we should do that.
I want to do a tour through the different boroughs. My fear is honestly, see, where my borough that I live in, okay, and your borough that you live in, first of all, they're two totally different boroughs. Great people in both. But
should we tell them the boroughs that we live in?
I don't know. It almost should be its own. It should almost be its own podcast. Really, is
True.
like talking about our town's boroughs.
I think we
But
should.
the reason why we could do a podcast on this too is anybody that's from a small town, you'll probably, and especially if it's like in New England, you'll probably understand it because you probably have similar boroughs. So
I love it though.
Do you want to do a podcast on that?
I think we should.
Okay, so guys, we'll see you on the next one. And Shaba?
Yes, ma'am. We'll see you soon.
What's our ending?
I forget already.
It's the blessing from Jesus. It's the blessing from Jesus, remember?
Peace be with you.
And also, and okay, peace be with you. Okay. All right, guys, on to the next one. Thanks for listening.